serve there from Djokovic. Not putting too much on the serves, just good placement on. Okay. Djokovic is just tremendous. Is it like that?
That's more like that guy off The Simpsons.
If he wins this match, totally rigged. That I can tell you. Fake news. I haven't ever done a Trump impression before in my life, so I'm not really sure how it goes. But yeah, let's have.
But yeah, while we're in the break and Ben's going to go through the statistics, we've got over 200 people here. Thanks for so many people joining us. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'll be bringing the other semi-final later on, and then of course the final tomorrow. And also, importantly, like the video. It allows us to be viewed by a lot more tennis fans, and we really appreciate all the support.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just looking down there to see the winners' unforced errors. And you can see there it's quite even. They both hitting more unforced errors than winners, but just slightly more on the Dominic team side. And then the Djokovic side, 4 and 6. Team 6
Wait, what's
and
team?
9.
Team on the left?
6 and 9, yeah.
Okay.
6 winners, 9 unforced errors. But if we have a look at the total points for the match, 21 to 19 for Djokovic. So,
oh, James, they're saying your Trump needs a bit of work.
Yeah, so much work. I've never tried to do.
We put him on the spot. Well done, Ben.
He's a bit of a difficult one to do. I'll have to go away and do some work. We could have Tyson Fury reading it out, but that's about it. Oh, good serve there. Cheap point. He'll be looking to just get himself into the business end of this set.
And look at this for a name, Ben.
What's that? Rafael Team Dominic.
So Rafael Team Dominic goes, team, come on. He's doing all right, though, so far.
And Thomas Rock saying, make America GTL again. Cheers, Soren. Appreciate the support, mate. Thanks very much. Here we go. Team, big winner there into the open court and 40 love. And Team's the only one who's had a game to love so far in this matchup. Are we going to see another game to love?
Well, Team's the only one who's done it so far.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's been Djokovic squeezed through the last service game. Team squeezed through the service game before that. It's so often this way that we see players struggle through service games and then one will serve really well. Oh, look at that for a shot from Djokovic. Great improvisation.
Oh, well played. And he caught it. Is it in? Is it out? No, just long.
Just long.
I thought that just... Yeah, that was so close, right? It looked like it just clipped the back of the baseline, but clearly long.
Yeah.
And there we are. Dominic Thiem holds the love. And I think with that, would you say it's the business end?
It's got to be,
Are people calling for the business end yet? For me, it certainly is.
Yeah, well, here we go.
Mate. If someone breaks now, it's huge. Who's going to get to the magic number 5 first?
And Djokovic, he's just put the first serve into the net. Is that the first sign of nerves? Hader saying, does PayPal work outside the UK? Yeah, I believe so. Should do.
Yeah, we have a link in the description. If you want to support through that, it helps us out massively, allows us to do these streams.
And then YouTube
it's completely free as well. I think if you do... we don't say that we're on YouTube there.
I know, it doesn't matter.
They're going to just take us off.
They're going to censor us. So, love 15. But towards Dominic Thiem this time, not against him. So here we go. Djokovic.
Big moment in the match now, Ben. This is the business end points. Every point is huge. And it's a second serve here for Novak Djokovic.
Yeah. Oh, great second serve, though. And Thiem tried to whip that one, but didn't really make any good enough contact. 115 mile an hour second serve. Not too bad. So that was a little bit of sign of weakness there from Novak Djokovic, but not that much of weakness. I mean, when they lose 1 point on their serve, it's easy to jump on their back, but we know how good these players are at serving. Now he's opened the court up. Djokovic goes back behind Thiem. He's still opened the court up. Didn't go too far in the corner with that one, though. Now he's pushing it to Thiem's forehand.
He's neutralised the rally well there, Dominic Thiem.
Yeah.
And now he's slicing it down the middle, making Djokovic play the angles.
Yeah. Oh, it's close to the baseline. That one from Djokovic. Dominic Thiem. Oh,
He pulled
wild.
the trigger and it's terrible shot. It's
Wild.
the right idea though. I think it was a good opportunity there for him.
Yeah. So sorry, Hugo. We can't show the game on here, but if you do have BBC One or go online to BBC iPlayer, you can watch it. If not, if you've got a gambling account, you can see it on there or
Yeah.
Tennis TV, I believe, if you're subscribed to that. Djokovic, great. Oh, I thought it was a great serve
Looks
then.
nice to me. Yeah, must have been
At
very
least-
close. Fractions wide.
Someone pressed the right button, though. We got the close call on that one. Here we go. It's just a very slow second serve. He's just into the rally. Good angles on the backhand from Djokovic. Doesn't. Oh, Thiem went
He's
for it.
dragged it wide again,
Yeah.
and
Forcing
he pulled
it a
the
bit.
trigger twice now, and both times not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Neil there jumping in, asking who do we favour to win the tournament now? It's a really good question.
I think I'm going to go Medvedev. I think he's the one to beat in terms of the way he's been playing. I think I predicted for the tournament. He's the guy who I think in my head's going to win. However, my heart says Rafael Nadal. I'd love to see Rafael Nadal win.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those ones. Before the tournament, I was tipping Djokovic to win the whole thing. Obviously, we saw how he played against Medvedev. I had Medvedev Djokovic as the final of the tournament. The way that Medvedev played against Djokovic in that first match, if he plays the same way against Rafael Nadal and gets his first ever win against Rafael Nadal, you'd have to fancy Daniel Medvedev to maybe beat Djokovic again. But it's Novak Djokovic. I'm still going to stick with my guns. I'm going to say Novak Djokovic to win the whole thing.
So you're ruling up team altogether?
Well, I've got to.
Crazy.
I've got to stick with my man. Got to stick with my man. Novak got the flag representing.
And Neil there makes a brilliant point, as always. I think any which way, the final match will be some great tennis. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, you look at any of those.
We're guaranteed the top 4 players in the world, so it'll be 2 of them.
What's Thiem chucking his racket into the crowd for?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Have I missed something? I can't hear the TV, so I'm not sure what they're saying.
Is he trying to make somebody catch it in the crowd?
Seems so. Maybe something wrong with that racket. He's having a new one now.
Maybe he was throwing it to his stringer. So he was sat in the car. You never know. He's run off to go and get it strung quickly. You never know.
We've got Soren there saying, I hope Rafa or team win it.
Wow.
Farcod, go Novak. And Thomas Rock there. I agree with JG. Hart, Nadal.
And Josh loving it. In my heart, I'd go Rafa. Yes, I love that. So you've got a lot of people jumping on the JG bandwagon with the Rafa love, and you've got to sort of feel for Rafa in a way that he hasn't won this, and it's got to be part of everybody that wants to see him win it.
Not the Novak fans, not most people probably watching this who are supporting Novak right now, but their man, if he breaks now, he takes the first set. So this is a massive sign for Dominic Thiem. Novak there is complaining about something.
It's taking too long, I think. He's like, where's the shot clock, I think? Oh, what's going on?
No, there's someone up
It's the light.
The lights keep changing?
No, there was someone going up the stairs, I think. No, yeah, I think it was the lights kept changing at the back of the court and someone ran up there to try and sort it out. Novak's like, how'd you what this
Ace didn't phase him.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. This is the difference between Dominic Thiem from now to the start of the year. Before there, he would have been shaking on his first serve. There's something a bit of a distraction. He's lost his rhythm, but there follows it up with an ace. This is the different man.
It's not love 15 Dominic Thiem from the US Open. It's 15 love Dominic Thiem.
The US Open he won, remember?
Yeah, I know, exactly. So here we go. Don't forget, it's only 15 love. Even if it's 40 love, it's still, he's not out the game until he's put Djokovic away. But there you go, 30 love.
Shots like that, it will be out the game very soon.
I know. Need the player really getting...
And you'd expect Djokovic to do a lot more now. He needs to try and force a rally out of Thiem. Come on, make him a bit nervous. This is a brilliant opportunity. You can break him now, take the first set.
Thiem with the customary 5 bounces. Ooh, close. It's half the length, but if not even more than Djokovic's. I think Djokovic does 13.
Yeah.
Here we go. Service into the middle. He's playing it to Djokovic's forehand. Oh, he's gone wide with that. See that he's starting to misfire on the big shots, Dominic team. In
Yeah, but I
this
don't
set.
mind that. He's going for him and he's not missing by loads. Do you know what I mean? I
But
think
he's missing on big.
they
This is,
in a tie break, that's where you can't afford to do that. So it's better to get them over and done with now.
is this the best time to be going for it now? This, if he gets broken here, it's set's over.
Tiro Chenda there saying, I kind of feel this channel's anti-Novak.
Nah, definitely not anti-Novak. He's
Well, that's
my
Ben's
favorite.
fault because Ben, he picked him to win the tournament. He needs to be singing his praise a lot more.
I am singing. What do you mean singing his praises a lot more? You didn't pick. You didn't pick Rafa to win the tournament yet. You want him to beat Medvedev.
Yeah, well, that's
You've
my
got-
heart's talking.
Mate. At least I'm sticking with my
Everyone's
guns.
got a heart.
Mate, I'm sticking with my guns. I went for Novak pre-tournament. I'm gonna stick with it. Here you go. Good return. Team's backhand. Down the line, Novak gets that back well. Team gone down the other side. Great return from Novak. He's gone down the line. Good
Oh.
backhand. Team sliced it back in. Great length on the shot there from Team. He's gone down the line. He attacks the net. Djokovic is in. Oh, not the best volley. He's gone for the lob. Oh, it's perfect.
God. What a shot there from Dominic Thiem to force 40-15.
That is perfect.
It's applauds it. It's just exceptional. What a lob that is. It's sort of curved. It looked like
Yeah.
it was out and it sort of bent in with
The
the spin.
looper,
The top
wasn't it? Yeah, the top spin curled from outside the court, inside the court.
outside the tram
Fantastic.
line to just force the ball in. Brilliant shot that
Djokovic
is.
clapping him there as well for just an amazing shot. I think Djokovic could have done a bit more with the volley, but it was an awkward one to try and
Yeah.
volley.
Team did well to force him into the reach.
Well, that was an important point, don't forget. If you miss that, we're at 30 all, and then you're
Yeah.
2 points away. Still important here, though. Oh, and he's double faulted.
fault.
What a time to double fault.
God.
And this
At least
is
he's got that
Dominic-
little cushion, though.
Is this Dominic Thiem from the Australian Open coming back again?
Oh, come on. Give him a break. Give him a break. Look at that. Points won on serve.
Wow.
20 out of 27 serves for Team. 20 out of 27 for Djokovic.
I like the fact that I had to bring that up before he serves this one, just whilst that stat's relevant. Here we go. He's got a second serve to look at here, Djokovic. Goes down the middle. Djokovic plays it into the forehand. Team goes for the forehand into Djokovic. Oh, it's just over the net. Oh, it's a slice from Team. He goes inside out. It's wide and we're juice.
What a terrible shot that is
Oh.
for Dominic Thiem. And now he's under a lot of pressure, only 2 points away.
Clever play there from Novak Djokovic. He's stuck in the rally. He really dug out.
That net clearance on the shot he got back was
like-
amazing.
it was
So
like-
close.
Millimeters, mate. Millimeters.
How did he
So
miss that though? Team, he can't be missing
I
them.
told
Not at
you.
this stage.
he's going for these shots, the winners, and they're not coming off today like they were against Rafa so far.
Yeah, that's
good
long
serve.
though, and that's a big one as well.
Serve's keeping him in it, I would
Yeah.
say.
I agree. The first serve, when it's firing,
Yeah,
it's really helping him out.
Definitely is helping him
One
out.
thing I am surprised is Djokovic is returning. We know how good he has been, but this tournament, for me, he's not returned nowhere near the levels we expect of him.
I think the person he returned best against, which is ironic, is Medvedev. And literally he got in the rallies and Medvedev put him away in the rallies. That was the craziest thing. Oh, hit the net cord there. It's wide. Is Djokovic going to try and everything he can to pin him into this juice now? Here we go. Second serve. It's into the forehand. He went
Yeah, it's
for it.
long.
Missed it. It's right
That's
to go
huge.
for
And
it.
now we're at 5-all, and it's another business end. It's so tight, and there's nothing to separate these two players.
Yeah.
Tie break, Ben. What do you reckon?
I think it's looking ominous, isn't it? I think both players are being. I think Djokovic is probably playing the slightly better on just overall game, but I think Dominic Thiem's serve is looking better than Djokovic's. So it's
and
getting him
Wild
out.
Live,
of it.
he echoes exactly what you said. He thinks Team's forehand's been pretty terrible today, but his
Yeah.
serves bowed him out all set.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think as long as you've got that, you just have to hope that it starts pinging. Yeah, Thomas Rock saying, "Where are the beers?" Yeah, JG, where are the beers?
Oh, where's your
Come
beer?
on.
Have you got your beer out?
It's right here, mate. You can
He's
see
got
him.
the Cobra on.
It's hissing at me right
Mate, we've
now,
got a long day of semi-final, so the third
Means-
set of this, I'll probably get it out.
mate.
I'm already
third
assuming
set,
it's going to be
come
going to a
on.
third.
You got a long day, mate. That means you get to have even more. It's a bonus.
Mate, the lull of drinking from 2 o'clock, then waiting till 8 o'clock for the next one, then drinking again, just it shatters me, mate. I'm so tired.
Mate,
I'll be yawning the whole of the 8 o'clock one. I can't afford to do that.
You're just saving yourself for the Rafa match. You don't even care about this match. That's just so unfair on these
What do you mean I
players.
don't care? It's huge.
Oh,
This is one of the best matchups, I think, in tennis right now. Novak and Team.
Do you not think the one later is going to be more epic than this one?
I think it will be, but historically, these two players playing each other, I think is a better matchup than Medvedev and Nadal historically.
Well,
personally,
I don't know about that. That US Open final, that was how close Medvedev
mate, they're
is
both.
now.
Mate, we're talking like the top players. They're both all going to be amazing matches. That's why.
Oh, what a shot from Novak into the forehand side, rather. The team stayed in it.
Oh, almost perfect for Novak. How does he do that? That was so close.
I know he couldn't take the pace. I mean, team hit that with so much power.
It was a bullet, wasn't it?
Couldn't take the power off. Look how much he tried to take all the power off it, but the angle was just to let him down.
Mate, if he made that shot, that would be probably one of the shots of the tournament, I would say.
Yeah, from such a powerful shot.
It takes so much technique to be able to do that, honestly.
Yeah, to take all the power off of a shot and place it is so difficult. Yeah. And there you go. I thought he was going to do that. He waited for team to commit, running across the court and played it behind him. Neil Yates saying, do you guys feel they should make finals of the Masters 1000s a best of 5 again? Well, that would be interesting. I mean, it'd be a good end to the year, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd really give it something extra, I think. Maybe it could make it into like a sort of mini Grand Slam. But I don't know. Djokovic is the one who's asking for Grand Slams to be made to 3. Oh, wow. Look at this for a rally. Djokovic has got teams done so well there.
Huge. How has he done that? Just shows his pace. People saying earlier in the chat, team looks tired. I'm not sure about that.
Quick. He is so fast around the court. You see how he
There's
went
just so much desire, isn't there, for every point. This here, he has no right to get there. He gets there with some and wins the point. Brilliant shot.
Just the shot that he played whilst he was on the stretch and on the run, to put it with that much placement as well is so difficult. He placed it pretty much. Look at that, how far behind Novak it went. And Novak just realizes, wow, that was really good. And with 30 all here,
big point.
That could have given team the impetus to go forwards. And there you go.
We're seeing the first break point.
Just as I was saying it, and I thought that type of rally can give you confidence, and it has. And he's hit a massive forehand winner.
Yeah, and here we are. First break point goes to Dominic Thiem. If he takes this, he gets to 6 and have to serve out for the first set.
Here we go. Got serve as Djokovic, got Thiem hanging a couple of meters behind the baseline. It's wide. The serve.
It's going to be a second serve.
There we go. 47 minutes in. Where's he going to pop this one?
Team looks locked into this point.
He's gone down the middle. Dominic Thiem's gone out to the Novak backhand. He's played it to the team backhand. Now they've gone down the middle. Djokovic going cross court. Both slice from Thiem now. Novak goes down the line. Now they're into the middle of the court again. Thiem goes into the Djokovic backhand. Oh, it's just hit the baseline. Now he's played a great angle over the Thiem forehand. It's gone down the line. He's into the net. Can he volley? He can't.
Dominic Thiem breaks.
Wow.
Huge moment now in this first set. Novak approaches the net. But Thiem, I don't know, it's dangerous, I feel, approaching the net with Dominic Thiem right now on either side. He's pulling out weapons every time.
And I thought that
he's done it this whole tournament. You come to the net, he brings out a weapon. Either side, forehand, backhand, you're in trouble.
Yeah, and like I said, during the start of this first set, if Dominic Thiem starts actually hitting winners and starts hitting well off both sides, it's going to be difficult for Novak. He probably is more of a favourite to win this when he's hitting well. And he hasn't been hitting well up until that game. And
this is a good shot down the line, but I'm surprised he came into the net.
Wasn't like the most difficult volley out of all the ones he's had.
Yeah, it's a volley you'd expect him to get.
I think, I don't know, maybe just the spin caught him out. He got the angle of the racket wrong on the return. He
sliced it. He sliced it well, but it was dropping. It's one of them balls which are dropping. Very
Yeah.
low. He's very low beneath the net there
been-
for Novak. It's a tricky shot to play. However, you'd expect Novak to get down low to it. And usually he recovers from that position, but not there.
He would have had to have put his own pace onto that ball, and that was the thing there. The last one he volleyed was hit him so fast. That one was a sort of a dead ball.
And look, Wild Live read my mind completely. Teams getting the ball nice and low when Novak approaches the net. And it's been key. We've seen it a few times this match already. And this has been the difference between the two players so far, because there's not been much else separating them.
Nope.
Super tight. Fine margins, though, with these top players.
Remember,
and now we've got Dominic Thiem serving for the first set.
Not a break until he consolidates.
Well, the way he's been serving, you'd expect him to. And with that, brilliant first serve, unreturnable, 15-love.
And from being kept in the first set with his serve to now serving for the set. And that's how it can turn around so quickly. We're at 50 minutes now in the first set. Well, he's just trying to stop it going to tiebreak. Great serve, great return. He's gone down the line.
Just
it's
out.
Just out. I thought it clipped the line myself.
Yeah, he shouted at himself there because he could have done better. He knows that's his trademark shot down the line.
Yep.
Couldn't do it. It's okay. It was close, though.
What do you reckon, people in the comments? Do you reckon that he's going to be able to consolidate this break?
Yeah, well, it's huge if he can.
Neil Yates loves the phrase, not a break unless you consolidate. Good. We're proponents of here at Game to Love. You have to consolidate.
Could we see a bit of a nervy Dominic Thiem now?
Oh,
Could we see a few double faults, maybe?
Oh, don't jinx him. Here we go. It's into Novak's backhand, into the net. Good
Novak's
serve.
fuming with that. He threatens to smash his racket. He don't. I think he just knows that's just not the level we think of Novak for. Usually, every time he never makes that mistake.
And 8 points to 3 on the last 11 points to Dominic Thiem.
Yeah, well, like we said, as soon as we hit that business end button, if you're making more points than your opponent, you're going to be winning matches. That's when it's important to win the points, not the early on.
Oh, and the winner there from Dominic Thiem down the line. And now 2 set points.
Yeah, he's really pumped as well with that one. You can tell that did his confidence the world of good.
Yeah, I mean, that was the
and
one.
Neil there, yeah, exactly. Novak missing a second serve return. It's not what we expect of him. It's poor.
It is. Well, Dominic Thiem is doing all he can just to get this over the line. Great ace, and there you go.
Boom, and Dominic Thiem takes the first set with a nice consolidation.
Oh, mate, you know what I've forgotten to add on it? That's the one thing that I've forgotten to set up when we were having our thing last night. But don't worry, I'll bring it in.
No but
worries. Yeah.
We won't get one for this time, but...
We might. If I work quickly around the clock.
That's all right, mate. We'll save it for the next one. We've got Thomas Rock there saying the scoreboard's freaking out, apparently. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you want to refresh that.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We can just go to some stats while it's freaking out. Anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We know Dominic Thiem's taken the first set and it was so close, nothing between them. But Thiem, really, the difference was when Novak was coming into the net, he was getting the ball so low and Novak could not respond.
It's true. He was really struggling to respond. What are they showing
now on the TV? They're showing Novak Djokovic Federer, final of Wimbledon 2019. Obviously, that was a crazy, crazy day. That was. I couldn't believe Federer lost it.
Yeah.
And look at that with the packed stands. Not a seat spare.
No, you know.
And it's crazy seeing so many people celebrating, loving life. Novak there with a trademark celebration of eating the grass, looking up to the sky. It's amazing. Yeah, sure. I just really want to see. I just want to see people in the stands again. It's so sad right now about all of this.
Getting stick from Wild Live now because I forgot to add on the consolidation button to the stream. I need to just give me 2 seconds.
We'll save it for the second set. Don't worry about it now.
Yeah, 1 sec. I just need to grab something.
Cool. We'll just go through some of the statistics. I can't scroll because Ben's got a thing, but we'll just stick with what we've got. And that is first serve percentage. Very similar. Nothing between them. First serve points won. Yet again, not much in it. I would say Dominic Thiem's marginally edged it. I think he served phenomenally well. Novak has as well. When his first serves have gone in, he's been doing very well. Like I said, I think the only difference has been coming to the net. When Novak's come to the net, Thiem's always found a way. Whether it's been a lob or keeping the ball low, Novak's just not had it. He's not known what to do. And I think some of the big thing was also on the second serve returns. Novak all the time usually adds a bit more venom in the